everybody, welcome to Bohemian Lori Travels, and this is our first trip of the season. We are at Green Lake State Park in New York, and really hope that you enjoy this video. First campfire of the season here at Green Lake State Park. This is the first time camping here with the Dragonfly, the van. We're still setting up, but just thought I'd give you a little bit of hello from Fred. And he hates cameras because I take his picture all the time. Set up our lights, setting up the back tent off the back end of the van. So we are there are two different campgrounds, camping areas at Green Lakes. Just my phone here. And there is Pine Woods and Rolling Hills. We are at site 105, I believe, in the Rolling Hills. We are right across from the bathrooms, and they have showers. It's really nice. It looks like over across the way from us, it looks like there might be a Girl Scout group or something, some type of group, because they're all in tents and they're practicing their Memorial Day parade. So, the Green Lakes is located in Fayetteville, New York, just outside of Syracuse. This is the entranceway where we came in. There's camping in that area. The sites are really nice. Of course, there's the bathroom. We don't normally bring two vehicles, but we're only like 20 minutes away, and I had doctor's appointments today, so John came before I did. Check-in isn't until 3 o'clock. He was able to get in about 2:30 today to start setting up. So this is like a round dead-end part. You can go around to the camp. And again, this one is in the Rolling Hills area. It's really nice. Green Lakes, there are two lakes. There is Green Lake and Round Lake. You cannot bring in any, there's no motorized boats due to the minerals and the preservation of the lakes. Because as you'll see in this video, the lakes are like a teal, beautiful Caribbean blue color. There's like 136 campsites. It's supposed to rain tomorrow, so we probably won't get out and see all the sites. I actually fell and I hurt my shoulder, so I had to go today to get that x-rayed. Plus I've had 2 surgeries this month. So we're kind of sticking to locals, which we have never camped here. So I thought this would be a really nice place. There's a couple of van lifers over there. My husband was setting up the van, and a couple people come over and asked about it. It's like they never seen anything like it before. But these look like these are nice little tent sites. They do have where you can go on to they have a lot of trails here. They do have where you can rent kayaks and rowboats. Swimming is closed today. Today is opening day here in New York State. And now it's cold right now. The high is supposed to be, I think, 56 tomorrow. We do have a diesel heater in the van. So that will keep us a little toasty. But there's a lot of tenters here. It's a little noisy here. Normally we'd like a more quieter place, but it looks like it's noisy because kids are, you know, out of school and all that stuff. So that looks like it's a trail right there. No, I lied. It says service drive, do not park. Okay. And yes, you can bring your pets. Maximum, I think, is 2. They must have proof of rabies and they must be licensed. And you have to show proof of that when you come in to check in. They have a little playground here, playground area. Let's see. Okay, so just a little bit of the information. They also have, you can come here and hike. They also have a golf course. We can go by. What I'll probably do is drive around with the car because there's a lot of trails here. They got a little kid playground. So we are located in just east of the city of Syracuse. This is a dead-end part right here, so you can't drive through there with your car. Again, we are in the rolling hills part of the Green Lakes. But they do have a beach here. And probably tomorrow I'll show you a little bit of that. Our first night, like today, we actually brought food to eat tonight, for dinner tonight, only because of you know, me having appointments and all that, so but there's the bathrooms right there. They do have showers, and we are parked right across from the bathrooms, which is a good thing. We did bring a little bit of extra stuff because I had the car here. But yeah, they have the garbage right here. So I think we can, can't wait to explore this little campgrounds a little bit more and down to the lake. Because we've been to the lake before, but we've never camped here at all. So this is exciting for us. Really exciting. I guess the reason why the lakes are like a turquoisey teal color, which you'll see that in this video, is because of the minerals that are preserved. So this is actually a preservation site place. So we're coming up on our little van. So this used to be a work van. John converted it into a camper van. It is a City Express, and those are our little, what are those called, John? The things that make it level, right? Levelers, right? Jacks, yeah. He added in this plug right here. It is set up with solar, and so you can go off grid with it. This is the back end tent. This, he had to work it because this is normally for like an SUV where the back end lifts up, but he had to work it so that it would fit this. We are looking at doing something different though, because this doesn't actually have any sides to it. It does in the front, but not on the sides. And so we're gonna look for one that has the zip sides, because what I like about it is that it would make it so much easier for like getting changed. So this is a plug-in, and he added a plug-in on the inside as well. They do have electric here, and the fires are kind of out. We're still not done setting up yet. We're gonna stick that table inside of there because it's supposed to rain tomorrow, anywhere around noon or 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So we set up the lights. And there's the rolling fire. And what's kind of that we are kind of about is because it's far away from the van, but I'm sure they have reasons why. We have this little griddle right here, and it's not a Blackstone. It's one that we got at Aldi's last year, and this is our second year with it, and we even used it in the wintertime. We just love it. We were saying that we should have bought 2 of them, huh? Because we just love it. I think it was only like $59. It does, of course, hook up to the single bottles of propane. We did bring the larger tank only because we are local. But if we travel, like out of state or whatever, we would only use the singles here. But we just love it. Range Master. Nice cold night. So heating up some water and making some cocoa. So if people want to know how 2 people fit into this City Express van, This is where I sleep, up there with Freddie. And the back cushion that was on the back there comes down and folds down onto the floor here. It lays all the way out. And this is where John sleeps. Huh? The bed? My arm, I can't. Because my arm. Yep, so that's how it works out. We don't have anything particular for no heating blankets or anything yet. We do have the diesel heater, and we'll use that tonight because it is cold. He has a CPAP because of his REM sleep disorder, and this is how we sleep. So, we're nestled into the van for the night. So this is the surgery that I had done last week, carpal tunnel surgery. And then earlier in the month I had bladder surgery. So, and the reason why I had an emergency doctor's appointment today is because I fell yesterday morning and I hurt my arm. It's supposed to be in a little sling for a week, but we're camping and for a couple of days, so I know it would be hard to maneuver camping, so I'm just not gonna wear it, for a couple of days. But I had to go for x-rays, don't know about that yet, but so this has been one busy month. 2 surgeries and this injury. So it comes in 3s, so hopefully that's it. But yeah, so I'm watching a little bit of TV, and we will chat in the morning. Good night. Breakfast today is bagel with a vegan sausage and vegan egg. It's really pretty here. I think I read there's like 26 trails here. Yeah, there's a lot of trails. It really is a pretty view coming in here. Unless that view is blocked by a pup. Just a note that they also do have cabins here that you can rent. They have a Meadow View parking, which maybe it's a viewing site, or maybe where you can park for a trail. So pretty. So right now we're driving down to the water access because it is quite a ways from the campgrounds. Beach that way. Pinewood, so that's where the other campground is, in that area, up that hill. And to the beach. so this is the West Beach and they have the East Beach. So the round lake is more that way. Over there. Yeah. Okay, so we are at the east end of the lake. This right now is the Green Lakes, and Round Lake is that way. It's actually quite huge. To see a map, it is quite huge. There's an environmental education center. There's a beach. The beach is closed. Lake trails this way. They have boat rental. They even have little junior ranger things. Okay, so this is an ancient living rarity. Dead Man's Point. The reefs abound with life, even rare sponges and mosses. This is one of the reasons why you can't have any motorized boats here. Morning. As you can tell, this is, you can start to see the greenish teal. This is the birding trail. Yeah, so I read there's like 20, I believe it's 26 trails here. It's really rather huge. Listen to the birds. So serene and quiet. They even have little signages on who made, oh, it's about the animals. Possum. This is Green Lake, and up that way, further up, is Round Lake. So right now we are heading over to the east side. West side? East side. Okay, yes. East Beach. No. No. Oh. This is their golf course. Beautiful golf course. Nice, big, young. So it is done that way. Nice big clubhouse. Pristine golf course. So this is all new parking, because it's been a while since I've been here, and this is even new right here from when I was here last. This is the east end of Green Lakes. I will note that there are two entrances here. There's camping road area, and then there is the main route. It's called Route 5. That's seasonal. But here is...
This is where we're
okay, yep, so this is where we're camping. There's Rolling Hills, Pine Woods.
and this is where we are right now.
Okay, yep.
So that'd be quite a ways for that.
Yeah. Okay, so this is really nice. This also takes you to the other side of the beach.
It's all brand new.
Yeah, this is all brand new because definitely this is ecosystem connections. This is one of the reasons why you can't have any motorized boats in here. And we definitely have to preserve our ecosystem. If you're ever traveling around New York State, this is a really great place. If you want to just come here to spend the day, they have a really nice picnic area. And this is to the beach and to the bathhouse this way. So when you come here, they give you so much information. And this is the other side of the beach. You can walk around it. This is the bathhouse. Again, there's no swimming today. There's no lifeguard on duty. And if you do bring your pet, make sure you carry your pet bags and pick up after them. If not, they have some right here. As you can see, oh yeah, yeah. As you can see, there's the pristine green color. When it's a sunny day, it really brings the color right out. Yeah, John was noticing that it looks like there was something built here at one time. See the bricks, the big stone. You can really see the teal color right now. And you have this old building right here. Not sure really what it was at one point. Yeah, nice house. I don't know if they use it for an event center. There is a light on up there, so. Yes, yes. I love the roots. And this all goes all the way down the pathway. Now you can see the color. Look at the gorgeous color. It's so quiet. Yeah.
See it?
Yep, I see it. In other words, I can't see it.
Yeah, that drops off big time.
Yeah. So this is a trail that keeps going around. You can go down around the lake. And each spot, they'll have like these little benches. It's just such a quiet and pristine place. Looks like John and Freddie are up there. I guess we're gonna go up too to check this out. So let's take a look inside here. Yeah, it looks like there's just, I bet it's a place that you can rent. Looks like it's got a fireplace in there. Like for like a wedding or something. I bet, yeah. Yeah, nice chairs, huh? John just made me laugh. Sometimes my legs get going faster than my feet go. And he says it's like I am put in third gear and I believe these are new. They're little give a book and take a book. We were just saying that this swimming area is really huge. It really is. Nice size. Go ahead, I'll follow if you want. They have so many things to do here. So definitely the play area, picnic, swimming, trails. It says no bikes on path. But if you have like an e-bike or regular bike, you can definitely bike from the camp area down to the swimming area, to the beaches. Definitely. This also tells you about the peoples of the land. I won't read it through, but the development, conservation, if you listen. How serene is this? So when you check in at the entrance, this is where you check in at the park office, and they have a little store in here as well. So I'm gonna go in, grab a sticker as tradition, and let's see what they got. This is the check-in part, and you have a lot of brochures here. Here is a little camp store where they have stickers, mugs, hats, and whatever. It's very, very small. But if you're traveling, it's good to just grab a sticker. Look at what they have, little bandanas. So cute, right? Postcards, stickers. So I did end up getting a magnet and a sticker. We're gonna take a look inside the bathrooms as long as there's nobody in here. They do have showers. Okay, there's nobody in here. There's showers in here. Not too bad. At least they got the little seats and the hangings for your clothes. And plenty of bathrooms, nice and clean. I saw they were in here cleaning this morning. So it's gonna rain here for the next 5 days. You can see the wind picking up. So we are gonna check out early because we don't want to spend all the time in the van, and it's gonna be windy. So we're gonna check out early. So I really hope that you enjoyed this video, and make sure you like and subscribe, okay? We really appreciate it, and thank you. And Freddie thanks you for watching this video and for being here. Hope you have a great day. Peace. Wave bye.